Yo, welcome back to the B&B show. I'm your co-host Brady, and sitting next to me here is my co-host Brian.
Hello, hello.
Wow,
Wow.
man, do you have topics today? I don't. No,
I don't.
I got some. Don't worry.
Um,
Wait, look where we are. Look where we are right now, and in Minecraft, of course.
like every episode,
Yeah, yeah, but like, where are we in Minecraft? Is what I mean.
well,
Like,
I'm
where are
personally in the Minions lab from Despicable Me. Uh,
and I'm in LA in Blade Runner. Yeah.
mhm.
So
Two
this is
separate,
this is my attempt on like doing the Blade Runner car, and I had this one design that I thought could be really good. Just I didn't have enough space for it, so I settled for this like 3 block wide
monstrosity.
one. I think it's pretty. I think I did a good job, man. Like with
Monstrosity.
what I was given, I think I did a good job. It's got like the things in the front. Yeah, whatever. I even got the pictures in the background. You know,
Hmm.
I did good. So, what happened recently, Brian? Hmm.
Huh.
Like yesterday, as of June 14th. Ah,
I think it
I
was
can't put my
National
finger
Hot
on it.
Dog Day. What
No,
was it?
it was Flag Day.
Flag
Oh
Day.
no, that must
Yeah,
be it.
National Flag Day.
It was Steve-O's birthday. It was
Donald Trump's
Donald
birthday.
Trump's. It was Gunna's birthday. It was Scooby Doo's birthday. What else? Though? What? You
I
know,
don't know. I just can't put my mind to it
that
if I'm being
birthday
honest.
thing. It sounds so like familiar. It sounds like
Man.
close by to
Mhm.
you know.
Man. I'm trying to like, scratch my noggin and stuff.
It's
Um
got to. It was like something. It was like someone's birthday.
Someone close to us, right? Right?
Someone. It was like Grady's birthday, but we
Someone
don't.
with brown hair glasses.
Ah,
I just can't put my finger on it, you
I
know?
can't put.
I'm
Uh,
thinking, man.
I don't
Jeez.
know, man. Shit, I give up, dude.
Man.
That's too bad. Can we stop the bit now? Can I just say it was my birthday yesterday?
Yeah.
It was my birthday yesterday. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Woo!
Wow, yeah, I'm 16. Isn't that weird? I'm gonna like
You're gonna
look at this when I'm
and then 2
26.
years later you're gonna be an adult. And
Yeah,
then
which is weird.
yeah.
And I think the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not date a minor.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna date a minor. That's like the number one thing, you
We
know.
don't have a Peter Pijic on our hands? Oh my god, dude.
We don't have
That
any
was
other issues with
wild.
grooming. Nope, we know no child groomers.
Dude, I don't know. I think Florida is just full of them,
I
you
sound
know?
like I sound incriminating right now.
Yeah,
Um,
you do sound very incriminating.
yeah, I don't know. I guess there's groomers in Florida because this is like
There are
the second
many.
time. I mean, you had like dude, a little while ago we had the "We Got Groomed" episode,
The We Got Groomed episode was a fire episode, which I should watch. Our, what,
dude.
19 viewers that we get each episode.
This is "We Got Groomed" part 2. We got groomed again.
Well, I don't know, not for me,
No,
but for
not you.
you. For
Yeah, I got
you.
groomed. I don't know. It's just kind of peculiar, you know. Uh,
Second
It's
occasion,
dude. That's
you
not
don't see
something that's
yourself.
supposed to happen twice, you know.
Man,
How
it's
many
like
how many times did you get groomed?
twice in the same year.
Same span, a couple months. Hey, whatever happened to that one dude's court date,
I
Mister
don't know,
Patrick?
Peter Pijic.
Yeah,
I don't know. There hasn't been any public information about him since like March.
fell off clearly.
Fell off.
No more clout.
The world
um,
tour didn't go his way.
yeah, that is wild. Go check out that episode for the whole grooming story. But we just started and we're recommending another episode. So put it
Hmm.
in your watch later or something. Um, dude, I have a really long list of notes, man. But a lot of it is just stuff I've watched. You know, and like I don't like the harder they fall. Okay, we can talk about that.
Yeah,
The harder they
yeah,
fall.
the
I mean, I
movie.
thought it was good. I kind of saw the twist coming at the end.
Um, yeah, no, the I
It
think it was
just
pretty predictable near the end.
just put
But
up like a spoiler warning. Just piss off. Skip ahead a little. If
yeah,
you haven't seen the Harder They Fall 2021 film with Idris Elba, Jonathan Majors, Zazie Beetz,
man,
and
no
Lakeith
one cares.
Stanfield.
No one cares about the actor's name, man. No one.
Well,
They
I'm just
play
being
they play
specific.
they play Nat Love, Stagecoach Mary, uh fuck. Uh
What's his name? Cherokee Bill was my favorite character.
yeah, Cherokee Bill.
Now, I
No,
mean, he's one of my
it was
favorite actors, Lakeith Stanfield. I mean, he stars in Atlanta, and he stars in Sorry to Bother You. So I might be a little biased, but you
Cherokee
know,
Bill was the what's his name? The
sharpshooter.
sharpshooter.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
he
yeah.
fucking murked. He murked that one guy. Didn't even give him a chance. I think he was just scared. I don't think he was the fastest guy on the
Hey,
bus.
hey, look who won though.
Hey, look at
Look who was alive longer. I'm just saying. I mean, it was a pretty good movie.
yeah.
It was a fun movie. I mean, but if you just compare it to Django, which is like same, it was The Harder They Fall is like Django if it was directed by Donald Glover. You
Mhm.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Zazie Beetz and Lakeith Stanfield are both in Atlanta and that movie, so it's like I just felt like I was watching Atlanta in the 1800s. You know,
Is Atlanta a good show?
I love Atlanta. The third season just wrapped up,
What's it
and
about?
these African Americans,
Okay.
and one is a rapper,
Wow.
and
Okay.
it's not Donald Glover, which is funny. And Donald Glover's like, "Yo, cuz, yo, what's going on? Let me be your manager." But it's a pretty good show. It's funny. I like
Mhm.
the sub realism in it. You know, because a whole bunch of outlandish stuff happens throughout the series, and it's not like, oh, what? You know, it's just normal for everyone. Which I think I really like stuff like that because you can. It doesn't take you can still react that way, but just the characters are still focusing on the plot and they can kind of continue
Is
it
it a
on.
sitcom?
I want to say it's a sitcom. No, no. I mean, I still think season one of Atlanta is the best season. I don't think it went downhill per se, but it like I don't know. I just feel like the first season is super charming. Like the pilot, great pilot, amazing pilot episode. I would say on par with like. Actually, I don't know. I was gonna say
Breaking
on
Bad?
par with no, the Walking Dead pilot.
Ah, I'm trying to think. The
Brings you
Walking
in
Dead
straight away.
pilot was yeah, it was good. Breaking Bad pilot. Oh well, yeah, because introduced it and introduced the world really good. Yeah.
And it ends on like that cliffhanger of him being
Mhm.
in the tank. So I mean, I've always said that the Walking Dead pilot episode is that's my favorite pilot episode, but the first episode of Atlanta is also really close to that. It does a great job of introducing the characters and keeping it engaging and interesting. It's short series. It's like 20-minute episodes, and it's like a 10-minute long or 10 episode long series. So for that, I really like it. 3 seasons, and I think season four is actually going to be the last one. So all my shows are ending, which is super sad, dude. Better Call Saul ending, Atlanta ending, The Walking Dead ending.
I'm counting the days for The Walking Dead, man. I really love that show.
Yeah, someone here hasn't seen Better Call Saul. That's
I'm,
why.
I'm on the second season. Jeez. Oh my
That's
god,
why.
hating.
No,
That's
man,
because
dude,
I don't
Brian,
know,
it's
man.
so good, Brian, man.
Not as
The
good where I'm at right now, man. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah, I know. The
it's literally
mid-season
just him living
finale
his
for
life.
season six is wild. It's like Ozzy Midas, man. Part two. You remember the day when it came out and I was just shell shocked. I was speechless. If anyone out there who's watching this seen it, you know what I'm talking about, man.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I finished the
Silence
first
the
episode of
explosion. Dude, it's so good. That's a spoiler without context.
as a spoiler without context.
Silence the explosion.
Silence the explosion.
Yeah.
That's
And it's
quote of the
like,
day.
yeah, whatever, man. Quote of the day. I don't know. Okay, so a while ago, I was talking about Rooney Mara. You remember her?
Mm,
Okay, Rooney Mara. She was in Her, and she was in A Ghost Story, and I was like, both those movies made me tear up, man. And those are like the only movies that have made me tear up. And she was in them both. So you know, if Rooney Mara's in it, you know it's gonna be. So she plays Catherine in Her.
the ex-wife.
Yep.
Okay.
Which yeah. So uh they're engaged. Queen Phoenix and Rooney Mara are engaged, and
Oh,
I didn't know that, man. I think that's crazy.
wasn't the Joker 2?
Yeah, they announced
And
it, and it's a
yeah,
musical, and Lady
yeah.
Gaga's Harley Quinn, which is like, whoa, what? You know,
I hope it's good, but at the
I
same
think
time,
it will be good.
I don't know how they're gonna implement music into it. It's like
Okay,
I don't
so
know.
here's the thing. I think it's gonna be like through Joker's eyes, the world's colorful and beautiful, and it's filled with music. Right? He's hallucinating. He's crazy. Right?
Uh-huh.
And Harley Quinn or Harlan Quinzel, she's going to be introduced because she's his psychiatrist. She's like, "Why do you see the world in this way? What?" And then from that, she's also going to descend into madness until eventually she's the main singer. She's like the the lead role in the musical sequences.
Okay. See,
That's what
because
I think.
I
I
was
think
thinking
that'll
it
be
like a Disney musical, and I was like, I don't know how they're gonna implement Joker into that, but
I mean, like
let's hope it's
I,
good.
I talked about La La Land last episode, and I hate musicals, but if they're done right, oh my god, they're bangers. Not Hamilton though. Hamilton
We
sucks.
don't talk about Hamilton.
Hamilton sucks, man.
We don't talk about Hamilton.
Oh my, it's so terrible. It's
It
really
is
bad.
really bad. I hate
Yeah,
it. I hate
screw
it.
you if you like Hamilton.
Yeah, no one likes it.
Die. Jump in a fiery pit with your dog.
What
Yeah,
was the robot's
trade
name
the
in
dog
I
involved.
have no face? No, I have no mouth and I must scream.
What's the name of it? All
Yeah,
right, what's the name of the robot?
yeah. I hope he gets
Name
sent to
of
him.
that's the worst one, man. Name of robot, and I have no mouth, but I must scream. The Allied Master Computer.
The Allied Master Computer. I hope he gets
Go
sent
to
there.
the Allied Master Computer if you like Hamilton. I'm being dead serious. Hate Hamilton, dude. The song is getting on my nerves because they're like rapping, but they're in like the 70s. It's so dumb. It's really dumb.
I think that was the whole point, is to implement rap into a
Oh my, it's
musical.
so cringy.
It really is.
Oh, anyways, okay, so it was my birthday, and I didn't do anything for my birthday. Not because
Mhm,
like I didn't want to. It's not something I usually do. I haven't done anything for my birthday in a while. Because to me, it's almost like every other day.
mhm.
It's like and when it comes to like throwing a birthday party, not only do I feel like maybe I'm getting a little old, I find it kind of egotistical. Brady, what? Are you serious? No, because it's like, hey guys, come over my house this day and celebrate me. you know? So I feel like the only way
Yeah,
I'm getting I'm ever gonna have like a birthday party is if someone like throws me a surprise one. Because I don't have like the ego to invite everyone and be like, come celebrate me. But if someone invites me to theirs, I don't think that way. So I think it's just a personal thing. If someone has a birthday party, I'm like, oh, this person's just in love with themselves. You know what I mean?
yeah. No, I
That's
mean,
just how I see myself doing it.
I've never had a birthday party, so I mean, I wouldn't know.
My
Um,
last birthday party was when I was like, Matthew was there. Oh,
oh, Matthew. There are,
was
no, our viewers
16,
don't know.
15, 14, 13 or 14. I was either 13 or 14. And it was a smaller one. It was like 6 people.
Mhm.
It's cool though. We just kind of sat at a table the whole time. It's like 3 girls, 3 dudes, and we kind of just talked. It was cool, man. I like those. I like those talks. I don't know if we were talking about anything interesting. I
The
can't tell
late
you one
night
thing about
talks.
it. Late night talks are crazy, man. I always have them on vacation.
And then what's good? It's always the mosquito bites, and it's always those like metal chairs, like not metal, but like you know what I'm talking about? The outside table and chairs.
Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe sometimes. I
Yeah.
mean, usually I have 'em when I'm like in the hotel room.
Uh,
You know, like I'm laying in my bed. They're laying in their beds in the same room. We're staring at the ceiling. We're like, man, why do
we
we
really
even?
living life.
Why do we even exist right now?
What
What
am
are
I
we
getting
doing
at?
with our lives? Blade Runner 1 type feeling, you know? We're like tears in the rain. You don't get that, man. You sound like a
I
bum.
naturally,
Movie's so
I
good.
know I actually do because I watched like the first 30 minutes, but then it was like nothing interesting was happening, so I was like,
When did you stop? What was happening?
spoilers, I guess, but
For the
uh,
first 10 minutes?
no, the first 30 minutes.
Oh, I thought
Uh,
you said 10.
I left where like they visited the guy who makes the eyes for
That's when my mom started watching it too. I don't know. I guess this is just a boring part.
it's a boring part, yeah.
It picks up, and it's a really good looking movie. Like even the
Yeah.
opening scene when the eye and the flyover the city, beautiful, dude.
Mhm.
It's the cinematography of Blade Runner, just in general, is I just love. And that was made in the '80s, so just imagine what the 2017 version of it looks like. It's really good. And then you got the deep psychological um, ideas that are brought with it. What makes a person? Does it count as a real person? Does it matter?
Does it
You
matter?
know, if it's conscious, does it really, and it's artificial life, stuff like that. It's really interesting, man. And there's that layer, and then there's in the second movie they go into another layer of that, of like was
Mm.
of human what's like another word for love? Relationships? No, no, it's like sympathy? Yeah, okay, maybe like human sympathy. But then it goes down another layer, and it's like, was it ever even real? Stuff like that. And it's so good. I love the Blade Runner movie so much. 2049 is my favorite movie. Actually, I take that back. It's tied for my favorite movie because, her, but, I'm not dressed as Theodore Twombly because that Minecraft skin doesn't exist. So, sorry.
Uh-huh. Uh, I mean, I tried getting her to watch, but it was really boring, man. Let's see,
Yeah, you watch bad stuff all the time. Sorry.
uh,
Hey, comparator.
I started watching Money Heist.
Right.
Yeah, it's really good. I liked how they set up the show
I wonder
and
what they
how.
do.
Oh yeah.
um. So, like, what do you like about it, though?
It's like I don't know because
What makes it a good
it
show?
it follows through what a heist. Well, obviously it's gonna be called Money Heist, and there's gonna be a heist, so it's not really a spoiler. But
Oh,
it
he
follows
spoiled the show, guys.
So it
Money Heist
follows
is about
through
heisting
what a heist would actually be, and the conflicts and the reward, and if it's human to do a heist
if
with
it's
hostages,
human.
it's like
Oh, like a moral
yeah,
wise?
yeah.
Okay. All right, that's interesting.
And if they're the good guys, and why are we rooting for them if they're the
Uh-huh.
bad guys? So
That kind of goes into ah just sympathizing with the villain, man. Like, oh, I like Negan. I've
yeah,
always said Negan. I always have sympathized with
Walter.
Negan and why Negan's good. And same thing with Walter. Walter is the villain of Breaking Bad. And to Negan's point of view, Negan is the hero. But since we've been following Rick throughout the entire show, Rick's the good guy, and it puts many things shows like that put you in perspective are always really good. Like who's really the
Yeah.
villain here? Who's in the right? Who's in the wrong? What side are you gonna take? Even though you're following the main character, you know,
Hmm. Yeah, I like those shows because it makes you think. Why am I
it makes
rooting
the
for this person?
conflict better also, yeah.
There's
So
two sides to every story.
speaking of heists, have you heard of the Man, what was the name of that heist? That LA heist story. Wendigoon has a video on it.
Yeah, Wendigoon
Go
has
to
a video
him.
on it, and
Did
I
you
started
watch it?
watching it a little bit. I think most of our topics come from Mr. Wendigoon, but
Awesome guy, man. Awesome channel. Go
we
check out
love
Wendigoon.
Wendigoon. We're your
I
number
think
one
he's got to
fans.
be my favorite YouTuber besides, the Shenanigans and Brian is Short and the B&B show, of course.
We all love the B&B show, right? It's our favorite
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. But Wendigoon's up there, man.
Hmm.
I've been watching him since like when he started the conspiracy theory iceberg. Before that, he just made like gun content, which I thought was super lame.
Gun
But
content.
yeah, he's like, oh, look at this airsoft gun. Look how it cocks back. That's just not for me.
Look at this
Um,
chambered round and 45 Magnum. I don't even think. I don't know nothing about guns. I
I don't
just
know anything about guns. My gun knowledge comes from Fortnite
Fortnite and Apex.
and Apex. Yeah, I know what a I know what a mag is now, thanks to Apex. I knew what a mag was before, but whatever.
You okay? So what you were saying before we started going into money heist? I mean, what's it called LA heist thingy or
Oh
something?
yeah, I don't. I
You
watched the
forgot.
video a while ago, but if
Uh,
you're really into heists and like documentaries and stuff, go check out that video.
hmm.
Serious. I'm serious. No, like if you like documentaries and stuff, viewer, I'm looking
You
right at you in the eye. What are
yeah.
you doing
Or
with dry lips? Go lick them. Oh no, no, it's too late now, dude.
uh,
Ah, you're so look. It's so gross.
ew, man. Why?
Just take the headphones out, man.
Ew.
Like the video and comment. Make up
Oh,
for it, dude. Be
eat,
sorry.
subscribe.
Try
Oh
not
my
to
god.
cry. Oh my.
Jeez.
I think I might just throw up everywhere. Jeez. Jeez
Ah,
Louise.
dry ass lips, bro.
So in the movie Her, who is
Yeah.
her? Who do you think it is?
Oh, when I rewatched it, I think they only mention the word her 3 times or twice.
Really? I only
Um,
picked up on it when Chris Pratt said it.
yeah. Yeah. That's one of the times, and he says it another time. Or
But I
the
don't
other
know
one, I
if
think
that
is
they never like there's never like a dramatic moment when the word her is said. So that's
yeah.
why I feel like the title is very loose on who it is. Because if there was a scene like that where it's actually emphasizing like who her is,
Uh-huh. Because it could
then that
be the
person would get
ex-wife
it
or
could
it could
be
be Samantha.
I'd like to think it's Amy. I like to think it's Amy because
Amy.
that's where they with the end.
Mm, I don't know. I don't think Theodore Twombly is falling in love again. He's too broken of a man now.
I don't think so. I think that's a I'd like to think that at the end of the movie, when he's sitting, this is spoilers, obviously. If I just
Uh-huh.
said the end of the movie, right? When he's sitting on the roof with her head on his shoulder, that maybe not there, but eventually, since her husband just left her, that their relationship blossomed from there. And maybe it wasn't romantic straight away, but I'd like to think in my head that eventually it became romantic.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
That's what I think. And then the ex-wife, I don't think it's the ex-wife because yes, that's a major like plot point, but I don't know if he's like especially after Samantha, I don't know if he's like really cares anymore.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
yeah, dude, it's actually I relate to the movie Her, and I mean I don't obviously I'm not in love with a robot, but like there's a lot of
After you're in love
subtle
with a robot.
like little tiny things where I'm like, dude, that's kind of too perfect for it to not.
Uh-huh.
It's based off of me. I'm
I think
literally Theodore Twombly. I
I
have
think
brown
they
hair. I have
that's
glasses.
what they try doing though.
Make
That
it
everyone
relatable,
yeah, make it really relatable.
dude.
Not really, really
I'm
relatable.
talking about names, Brian.
I think those are just coincidence. But
Yes. Yeah. No, it was actually written about me. No,
that's
fun
your
fact. What it was actually written about is the person who made it, Mike Jones, was in a relationship with the lady who made Lost in Translation. I haven't seen that movie, but after their like divorce or breakup or whatever, they both split up and made those movies. So obviously, and they're both super similar, so they're probably about each other. I need to watch Lost in Translation now, obviously, because that
You gonna
sounds
watch this after the
awesome.
podcast?
No, I gotta pay for it. What were we talking about?
Before you were rudely interrupted, yeah. We were talking about her and how you really related, and then you
Yeah,
explained
it's
the
written
meaning
about
of
me.
her
And then it
or
was
like
like,
creation of her.
yeah. My brother came in to tell me he won a game of Fortnite with no building.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, that mode is actually kind of fun.
I
No
don't
building in
like it.
Fortnite.
I don't like it, dude.
I've only played it once, but
I don't like no building because you get shot in the open, you're dead. It's not like
I
Apex where
think
you
it's just
go
Apex.
out, because with Apex you got abilities to put up.
Yeah.
Newcastle, throw your shield down. Octane, launch away, stim away. Wraith, phase away, grapple away. But
Mm-hmm.
with Fortnite, with no abilities, you're just standing there in the open and you can't build. That's why I don't like it.
Oh, Fortnite. Fortnite. I don't know. Fortnite
We
is
gotta start
really.
playing. We gotta start playing Fortnite again, dude.
It's so different now, though. I don't know. Whenever I play,
At
it
least
doesn't
save the world.
it
And we
doesn't
got we
hit
got
the
Fortnite
same.
challenges tomorrow, so
You have Fortnite jumps.
yeah, you didn't get the pass. I need Darth Vader. So speaking of Darth Vader, Kenobi came out today, episode 5. It was much better than episode 4. It was really good. I know you don't watch it, but
Yeah.
much better than the last episode.
I don't know. I saw a clip on TikTok where he was like trying to get through a fence, and then he had a lot of like surrounding area where he could have just walked around the fence.
Oh yeah, stupid.
And then I was like, well, okay, that's why I don't watch Star Wars.
hmm
The main reason.
Yeah, that's the reason why. Because I mean, stupid stuff like that happens all the time in other shows too. It just if you choose to notice it, you're gonna notice it. Obviously, Breaking Bad doesn't have it because it's greatest show ever, and along with Better Call Saul, I have a Breaking Bad poster in my room now. I got it for my birthday. Great gift.
Very
So
good.
I technically have crystal meth on my wall. Yeah,
What? Do
no need
that?
to
No,
flex
because
right
when I don't know, take a picture of it and then send it to me. Because
Yeah,
uh,
okay. I might be able to find the picture online. It's up on the screen right now. There's meth under Walter's butt.
okay,
I'm looking at it right now, and it's
I
really
remember
weird
to put it up.
because they're staring at me right now, like while I'm
There's
in my
check.
bed. So
Uh,
oops, they probably seen me do some weird stuff.
oh,
Sorry, Jesse. Yeah.
yeah,
um, that's been like a
that's
short
been
short episode. I think
yeah,
that's good,
short
right?
episode. Yeah.
I don't think that was a bad episode. I thought that was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Better than our usual lately. We gotta start getting really into it, man. So what's his name? Before we end it, Rob. He was like Rob on
Mr.
top,
Rob on top,
Mr. Rob
infamous.
on top. Future movie star in my next short film on the Shenanigans. But he was like, "Why don't you guys put your episodes on Spotify?" Because like me and Caleb, two boys, one mic, their podcast. They're like, we have like a lot of viewers in Germany on Spotify, which I think is really funny. But is that something that you would want to do? Like maybe, potentially?
Maybe
Yeah,
for
it'd just be
Spotify.
audio. You don't have to
Yeah,
render all this. I mean, sure, it would kind of take away the gimmick of a Minecraft podcast, but no matter what,
I feel like the Minecraft
That's extra
podcast of
promotion.
it is just a substitute because we could just put a black screen up and then just talk, right? But I don't know.
Uh,
If
Not
people
black
want to
screen.
watch it, like in
Yeah,
the
the thing is that if they choose to watch it, they can. They have something to look at. And I know you don't really move anymore, but
no, I don't.
I try to flick my fist around when I talk, or occasionally. And it's kind of just an environment to make it seem more real. But maybe we start like Caleb. He said to me, start doing different games. Maybe I was like, I don't know how we would do that, but
The Terraria podcast. That's what I'm thinking about.
dude, maybe we do like specials. You
Specials
know, we just
every
got we
10
gotta
episodes.
start we gotta start putting more effort in, man.
Mm-hmm.
We
Let
gotta
me
get
see
more
that.
guests on. We haven't had a guest on since the season finale, episode 15, our best
Yeah,
episode.
no
If
one
we brought
wants
back
to
a
join
guest,
us anymore.
no, I haven't asked anyone. I mean, Soap was gonna
We
hop on, but we forgot. We haven't. Have we talked to him again about it?
no, but
Okay,
still.
yeah. So that's our fault. We could put in more effort. We could do better. So we're sorry, viewers, that we aren't putting in 100%. But Brian
This is
never
also for
Brian
fun.
doesn't want to record. It is for fun, but if I'm gonna do something, then I want to do it the best of my ability. It's the same thing with shenanigans. I don't know how we're gonna chop this next video, man. And I'm serious, dude. I put so much money and time into this video. If you want, I think our videos are getting better, 100%. And like Waldo, I thought was really good. This is gonna be 10 times better than finding Waldo. And after this, I don't know how we can do better than this. And we haven't
Y'all
even
gotta
thought
go
of
back to
a title yet.
pranks.
Yeah,
Or y'all just not good
that's the original
pranksters.
idea. I don't know, man, because like, what was the last one we did? Having strangers settle our absurd debates. It was like it was a pretty good video, but I felt like finding Waldo was just more entertaining. And this thing, so the idea for this is I talked to you about this before, but I'll say it again. The idea for
Uh,
this next short film is that we want it consistently entertaining throughout it, just with over simulation. That's how we're going to do it. Essentially, we're going to have multiverse in the beginning, stimulation, game show, musicals.
mm-hmm.
It's going to be a big thing. And we start recording tomorrow, man. We're going to record green screen stuff tomorrow, and then our first like really official recording day with like multiple people is going to be on the 28th of this month, and we're going to be recording fight scenes that day. And dude, I'm really excited, and I really hope it turns out well.
Yeah, me too, man.
It better be good.
It better be good. I've been waiting months.
Right. All right, guys. B&B show
You
fans.
better
What do
have
we
watched the
call?
whole
Wait,
thing.
wait, wait.
I
What do
see
we
the
call the
viewer
B&B show
retention.
fans? What do we call our fans?
Uh, the
Beavers?
BBs.
The Beavers. That
The
sounds too much
BBs.
like a slur. I don't. The BBs. Isn't that like babies? Yeah, we'll call them babies. All
Yeah.
right, babies. Have a good one.
Goodbye.